City.
FC Malaga City.
Malaga City.
FC Malaga City. Malaga City. Malaga City. The best club in the world is FC Malaga City.
FC Malaga City.
Good afternoon and welcome. Good afternoon, good morning. Buenos dias, buenas noches. Hello to you all around the world. We are here back with you at the gorgeous Nurha Natural, as we call it. And you can see there the teams have come out and we are ready to get going.
FC Malaga City.
Looking resplendent there. Ivan Para captaining the team today and flicking the coin. So let's have a look at the teams. Right, let's have a look at us. Where are we? They're looking resplendent, but the lineup is Jose Antonio Nunez in goal, Ivan Para, Luis Gago, Yamaguchi Rio, Angel Areola, Pape Gassama, Samba Ndaye, Pablo Maldonado, Cameron Williams, Alejandro Domingo, and Kobe Osiwusu on the bench. Alejandro Medina, Bradley Boyson, Yusuf Cisse, Mario Mitri, Usmani Quadrago, Nestor Jimenez Diaz, and Kundai Mukviva, led by the amazing Juan Carlos Hernan. Just about ready to get under the way. All the excitement building of one of the first games back here. For me, anyway, that's the main thing. Oh, not happy with the ball. Cameron Williams now having a good look. Right, referee seems to be happy. Cameron Williams is happy. So looks like we are going to get underway. And we certainly have. There we go. Right. Sitting in second, 5 points off top. All we need to do is win the 2 games in hand and we're top and carry that on to the end of the season. Cantoria in 6th. And obviously, as I say, as good old selves in 2nd. There we go, bit of freezing, but they were only standing over the ball while we froze. Steady as she goes as they build these teams. Down the line. Oh, well played. Good work. Can we get round the back? Good defending there from Cantoria. Intent is there from the beginning, though. So Cantoria. Great opportunities for these lads today. Really put the pressure on Estepona. And it's a really simple, everything in their own hands. All you got to do is win all your games. Sounds simple, but instead of talking about all the games, let's get this game out of the way today. First, Williams snaps in there. Really good and decisive in there. Down the side. Can we get in? No, says the referee. Offside. You can see if you rugby tackle somebody like that, you're not going to get away with it. And Dyer playing really well there. And they have got names on the back of the shirt. So we may be able to find Mr. Gerardo with his 10 goals. Let's hope he doesn't find him by having to put his name up. So Yamaguchi will go back. Cleared by Nunez. I'm quite sure what that was about. But anyway, not to worry. Now Williams picks it up. Always nippy, always in there. Always making a difference, Cameron Williams. Today without top scorer Ossetti. Patience is the answer at the moment. As all the teams will play a slow build-up. So, let's correct that. Ossetti, Alejandro Domingo, also known as Ossetti, obviously with the ponytail, number 11, playing up front. So we've got our top scorer with 10 goals on the pitch. They've got theirs with 10. It's going to be a shootout. Who's going to get the best support? Roman Francis, or otherwise known as Tim. Come on then, mighty Malaga. Thanks for being on board, Roman. Stroke Tim, because it's your son's account, I remember. Is the sound working properly? Keeps dropping in and out. Oh, is that me dropping in and out, or the sound? I'll tell you what, let me listen carefully. When I listen to the stream, though, to make sure that you're hearing it properly, I have to hear myself as well. And I share your suffering. Well played, Gassama. Trying to get the ball down the line. It's not coming off. Gassama. Once again, patience. Just run through. Remember that they've got to move side to side as well. And they've got to... Oh, a little pull back there. It's a lot more tiring running without the ball. So, okay, Tim, I just checked it. All sounds good my end. Could have been me just turning myself on and off while I chat to others to make sure that everything is spot on for yourselves. But do keep me abreast, as they say. Geigo. Yamaguchi now. Para. The rock at the back. The solidity. The experience. The calm head. Well, remember, the Terminator's injured at the moment, but hopefully back soon. Yes, he did come on the stream yesterday when I was on, and great to see him on. I'm sure we'll hear from all the Academy boys today because they're not playing at the moment. They'll all come on chatting. Sounds good now. Yeah, that's probably me just turning myself on properly, which is a really weird saying and doesn't sound right in some circles. Well cut out, Parrot. Back to Nunez. Geigo. Yamaguchi is a brilliant example of coming through the ranks. Was with the, I think it was CDAT, I think it was under 23s or something last year. Done it, different names at different times, different teams. Always looked the part, always looked good, and he's made the elevation up to here. Straight at Nunez. No troubles there. Just defending nicely, Yamaguchi. Nice and calm. Oh, trying to get in that. That's the same as Boyson. Boyson was with Malaga City last year. A multi-national, multi-talented squad. The Terminator's loving being part of the seniors. What a step up. Really good stuff. And he's in the stadium watching the game. Well, hopefully he's watching on delay as well and he can say hello. So put the pressure on him, Tim. Tell him to come and say hello. They've made him feel hugely welcome. Isn't everybody made to feel hugely welcome? 10 months of the year, 6 days a week, UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches. The best highlights of any academy because it's the only academy that covers this many games, 2 cameras, replays, graphics, and the dulcet tones of some very, very good commentators. I'm blushing already. All down the line. Big shout out. The Mark Bridle's been on there. Manolo. Obviously, our very own. And our very own Braden with these dulcet tones. Really, really good stuff. And the thing is, when these lads get these opportunities to commentate, whether they're the youngsters or the Feminino or the older ones or just like middle-aged like Americans like Braden. God, I've got a real problem with Braden's name today. I can't even say it. And great opportunity because 1% of people, or 0.1%, make it in professional football. So they have these opportunities and they'll go different places. Say, yeah, I've done media. And it opens doors. It's so good to get out there. They say most people put a microphone in front of them and they'll be quiet and they'll be stuck for words. Definitely not the case with Braden. And, oh, that's interesting as a back pass. Well, I don't think you can claim it as a back pass, but Nunes dealt with it really well. Just hoofed it up. And there's the pressure. Look at Parra getting back. You see Parra, great defending. Just straight back to make sure whatever happened, the goal was covered. Absolutely right. A great bunch of lads. You've made hugely welcome. Yep, they are a good bunch. And this year, what an absolute feat it will be if they can win the league. I don't know if it's straight up to Tercera if you win the league or it's playoffs. I'm not saying it's just Spain, but leagues like playoffs, don't they? So I'm pretty sure it will be playoffs because of the restructuring. But how many areas do you reckon they play against? Well, Tercera's got to be national. This is Andalusia. I reckon there's 4, what do we reckon, 4 regions. So I reckon they play another region. And then the winners play in the final. Something like that. There we go. Anybody on the FC Malaga City media department or admin or anybody else listening in that can enlighten me with that, it'd be great to hear. And I can educate the masses watching on. From range, Nunes had it. Oh, say Nunes had it in control, but I'm a great believer in just catching the thing. But I wasn't able to there. Gassam done well now. Williams is the break. Ossetti, nice ball down the line. Ossie Wussy going to chase that. The keeper's got to do something there because he's not going to go out. That's good defending, keeper. Well played. Well played. Tim says, almost every game has had a last-minute goal. My heart can't take much more of this. It's all about just keeping you on the edge of the seats. It's about keeping you hanging in there. There's no point winning 4-0 and you just falling off, thinking, oh, I'm not going to watch anymore. We need the numbers. So numbers watching today, at the moment, it's pretty good. They must all be Spanish and don't understand me, though, because nobody's chatting to me. Down the line, just a bit too heavy, didn't quite work for them. All the way back to Nunes. Building. Came back in quickly there. There's 2 balls in the pitch, that was what was confusing me. 20 minutes gone, coming up to the halfway point of the first half. And it is very hot here. What do we reckon? Probably in, well, it's hot, there's not much of a breeze. I'm going to look it up, but we reckon it's about 20 something for sort. There's definitely no jumpers, it's t-shirts. Is it budgie smugglers and bikini weather yet though? That's the question. Oh, nice ball in. Oh, Seti just trying to get there, unlucky. Just getting in behind. See, what did he beat the trap there, look. Good moving in there. Yeah, he's onside, he's onside, he's onside there. Yeah, he stepped onside. Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be off if that was going to work. Camera crew got to refresh at the moment. It is hot. Right, so it's an official 20 degrees C. That's 68 in old money. It is getting in behind. Gago. Oh, that's good defending, but well played. Gassama and Dai. And then Seti with a great ball getting in behind. Looking up and just taking the deflection there. Gago just couldn't quite find the ball, but promising stuff. Going to be Seti with the corner. Very recognisable ponytail, spun in, just everybody. Looking up a bit, Maldonado, part of the squad last year, winning the league from distance. And the keeper to push it wide. Just picking it up. Gassama, opportunist, but keeper's done well, but it's going to be Seti again. Cleared, nobody met that in the near post. Nothing happening with that. Gago. Back to Nunes, and Williams will come back and orchestrate. He'll drop in, allowing the centre backs to push more. Gassama will try and operate now. Yamaguchi or Seti make himself available. Oh, nice little turn there. Very Harry Kane-like. Apart from not being 6'2". Oh, well in. Well played. Good strong run in there for Maldonado, but not working for him. So we're over halfway, 25 minutes gone. Oh, and the referee says that's a free kick for reasons best known for him. Yeah, probably fair point. Kasama caught him, so a chance for Cantoria to launch in. Williams, my pet hate, standing in front of the ball, making sure they don't get an advantage. So you give the free kick away, and then you make sure they don't get the advantage. Glorious setting here. It's lovely. Cantoria swing it in. And that's troubling no one. Nunes will get another ball and go quickly. Been very impressive this season. Yamaguchi and Para will play the ball out. Players spreading to the lines, making themselves available. Good crowd in today. A lot of the academy lads coming along to support, and look where they could be. This is what they want to aspire to. You look at Cameron Williams, Angel. What was that all about, ref? He was chasing that down and just nice ball in there. God, what is that about then? That's not even a shoulder barge. That's kind of like MMA stuff. So all the academy badges, they're looking down, they're looking at Angel Areola, they're looking at Cameron Williams. Torben, the Torbenator's on the bench. Nobody injured, but would be out there or in the squad. All players that have come through the academy. So these lads know there's no kind of like big signings, you know, stopping you coming in. It's if you're good enough, you'll go through the ranks. It's the place to come and play football. Glorious sunshine, apart from the last 2 weeks, all year round, apart from Mallorca. You get to travel. It's such an experience, and you get the best highlight reel. Remember, a lot of the academy players, it's about development. It's a stage. This, for most of them, or 99% of them, this isn't their final destination. It's block. So, ball down. It's going in. Now Gassama, offside. Yeah, unfortunately. Fama, Bill Mobley, Cantoria, sending the love, Sierra, Filabres, Rio, Almanzora. No idea what it all means, but I know it all means good. Great to hear from the Cantoria supporters. Listen, we will be, no, not we, I will be very biased, but if we have any Cantoria fans out there, we're definitely going to shout out, we'll call you. We're biased, but we want everybody to enjoy the stream. we go, and then Yamaguchi goes all the way back. Well played by Gago. He's got Williams as an option, but he goes all the way back to Nunes. Just take the time, build it. Para. Just say one for the purists at the moment is where we are. Oh, yeah, good defending again. Is that Maldonado? Really well played. Ndiaye. Buenos dias, says Famabil. Buenos dias to yourself. Buenos noches. Buenos terja if you're in, well, it depends what part of the world you're in, remember. So we're good afternoon, good morning, good welcome, good afternoon, good evening, good morning around the world, because we are an international stream, so it could be anything. But buenos dias to Famabil, Mo player, that's sending their Christmas trees, they're dancing, the Ukraine sign, the Spanish flamenco, the palm trees, and a big love heart. You can see that I'm well up when it comes to emojis. Right, there's a chance to put it in. Para's up there, Yamaguchi's up there. But Cantoria holding a high line. You've got to get the ball in. It always seems a waste to put all those guys up there and you don't service them. Give them an opportunity. They're up there for a reason. But are they up there for a reason? And it's just like a double bluff. You just bring in the other side into a full sense of security. Oh, City! Can't believe the keeper didn't make that. Great ball over. Keeper should have been coming for that all the way through. And that's good defending. So there's the throw. It's going to be a long one. No, it's not. Back from Kasama. There you go, and Ndiaye. And that's good defending from Cantoria all over them. And they clear upfield, but Para is back there. Kasama. Ndiaye, look at the ball over there. It's through ball to Williams. And he pushed, nothing happening there, but it's a really good ball. Really good ball. Just building slowly there. Turns, look at the runners going straight away. And just run across him and run out of space, but well played. 2 minutes on the clock. That's the half-hour mark gone. 2/3 of the first half, a third of the game. And at the moment, your money's going to be on Malaga because they're playing much the better football. Brilliant play though, Ndiaye there. Now Gassama is looking for options and just cut out there before the ball can get through to Maldonado. Straight back in, Williams. Angel all the way back. Interesting, Angel was more like left midfield. Remember, he was that stalwart centre-back partnership with Para last year, but Yamaguchi is in there with that. Angel now pushing forward on the left. Obviously, he can be a great holding midfielder alongside Ndiaye. Boys will go back and build. Yamaguchi. Ossetti. Want him forward a bit more, Ossetti, top scorer. Well played. Now Yamaguchi. All clear. Ossetti saying to chase. Gago. All round. Can you put it back? There's an opportunity, chance. Oh, good shot, good save. Great stuff there. Really did well keeping that ball in. Just kept running round. Great shot there. Pablo Maldonado. The opportunities are coming in. Williams again there, just so close to being on the end of that. And these balls again, it's the runners in behind. Just feels it just couldn't go through with it because of the keeper, but it's one-way traffic at the moment. Oh, well played again. Oh, Seti was nearly through. Sama will orchestrate it from the back. Long. Different wavelength to everybody else. But the pitch is looking good. It's not quite the carpet of Almun at the moment, but it is looking gorgeous. Or is it that Almun just looks with its surroundings? Yeah, it's pretty good, this one, I'd say. I think Almun just looks amazing. Oh, unlucky. We haven't seen any dodgy bounces yet. And then the ball cleared. Para's got some work to do. Just stay goal side like he is, pushing him out. Well played. Just done enough there. Good defending, that man. And we have an injury. Number 23 for Cantoria is down. So we go back and we start it again. Yamaguchi. Oh, suddenly looked like we had something working for us there, but you see the ball down there, just kept in, just couldn't get on the end of it. The chances are going to come. Right. Again, they're going to clear from the back. They are under non-stop pressure. So Cantoria with a chance to launch it into our box. One of the few excursions this half. And there we go. He's got a long throw at him, but Para is there and clears. Again, Long, again Gassama, and now Williams. And all over Osiwusu, so we go again. Just caught that. Williams, got the turn, and yep, just caught a little bit. Flat out. There's nothing wrong with that though. That's it. Up you get. Corner ball. Here's an opportunity. Just before half time, this is what we need. And Dyer swing it in. Oh, just nobody challenging for it. Williams can quite fall for him. Gassama looking inside, go from range. Oh, goal! What a goal! What an absolute corker! Does it get much better than that? Gassama, what an absolute cracker! He caught that just before half time. And what an absolute corker. It's all settling down. Williams thought about it. Now Gassama comes back inside. Look at that. Keeper no chance. Back of the net is bulging. What a goal. Pape Gassama. There he is. Just to the left there. 1-0. Anna Maria Mackenzie, good morning from Jamaica. You have just come in right on the dot, right at the right time. What a corker of a goal. Now, we're back. Now calm it down. Let's go in like that half time. Gassama. I think that one's going to be right up there with one of the goals of the season, if not the goal of the month. Don't forget to watch this the club bi-monthly. I'm sure that'll be on there. They'll be highlighting that. Back we go. Wow, welcome Jamaica. You come in just as Pape Gassama absolutely nails one. What was that? 35 yards? Corker. A bit more of that, please, Pape. Para, he'll go long. Looking for the run of Maldonado, but the keeper's there that time. He didn't have a chance on there, the man in purple. Cantoria want to come try and get straight back. And cleared by Gassama. So, a minute, probably going to be about a minute of extras. It's all guesswork, but somewhere in that area. launched by number 26 here. Mustache. It's like a corner. Cleared. He goes for the spectacular volley, but that's not troubling anybody apart from a ball boy. And we will take our time with that. Probably Yamaguchi going to come across for it. It's going to be Gago. So that's the 45. Obviously, don't know what they are. Anna Maria, that was an absolutely amazing goal by Gassama. An understatement. Where do you want it? He says, just run that clock down. Let's go in. Half time on your head, he says. And Gassama does exactly as I requested. Sorry, Ossie Wushu's over there. Now Gassama. Now Undaye. Oh, is he going to go from distance? Oh, cut out. Well played at Areola. And now from distance, but not troubling anybody, but nice. They built up well to it there. Lucky deflection there. Areola didn't find his man. Just see, not troubling. Right, he got a deflection, says the referee. So, going for a Cantoria corner. Tim Francis, sensational goal, well deserved and a great moment to score just before half time. Let's just hope we can hold on at the same time. It doesn't miss anybody. And ladies and gentlemen, that is half time. The lads go off, and there is Pape Gassama in the middle there. An absolute screamer of a goal. Absolutely corker. Just on 41 minutes, just before the half-time. A little bit of hanging on, but an amazing goal there. Let's have a quick look at it, shall we? Here we go. Just see it. Came out. It looked like Williams was going to chest and have a go. Didn't work. Plays it off. I reckon that's probably 30 yards. Oh, what a corker. Absolute corker. And even the training crew, everybody's on top of that one. They're just saying thank you, and what a goal. So the lads, you can see they disappeared down there. Give it about 10-15 minutes and we'll be back with you. So hang in there, don't go away, just grab a coffee or a cocktail, whatever it is, wherever you are in your part of the world, and we'll be back with you very soon.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think, it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean, you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. enough, you know, from the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, you know, has been absolute trooper. You know, I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it. And it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Para mí es un honor de poder estar aquí en Balaído, ¿no? Ha sido un estadio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegar a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos los días muy concentrado, disciplina táctica, disciplina en todo. Entonces es muy importante tener, es lo primero. Isso aqui é o mais importante. O que o treinador está explicando do que tem que fazer. Então eu comento sempre a eles que há que aprender. Estamos numa fase de aprendizagem muito grande. A formação de eles é o mais importante da academia. A academia, o que mais interessa, a academia Malaga City, a formação. O objetivo da academia é formar o máximo que no final de ano tenemos a certeza que ensinamos a esse chico algo. Isso é o mais importante. Que ele esteja feliz. A felicidade dele é a felicidade da academia.
George, obviously here today, the training ground at Sevilla, very, very impressive, the facilities, and it's a very familiar place to us now. Tell us what it's like to be here for another year and what that means to the players out there.
Yeah, for me this is one of the favourite trips on the stop, so to speak, you know, when we're going around the clubs, and this is, you know, Malaga was the first team we ever played, and Sevilla as well in the first season, so we're lucky now to be able to say that every year since our inauguration in 2013 we visited this fantastic place, and not only as we're growing as an academy and as a club, I've got to say as well that the things they're building here and the progressions they're making is for us to learn, to thrive off, and it inspires you to think that if a club of this size keeps thriving for more and looking to do more and be better, you know, that means we've got to do that as an academy as well.
And obviously we've come here today, a very exciting squad under the, you know, the reins of Adrian Dominguez. Tell us how things have evolved over the years now, and to be able to compete and really compete with these teams at the elite level, how does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got the game going on now, we're 1-1, 1-0 up, and I think we've dominated, you know, which to say that, you know, almost 10 years ago would be impossible. You know, we came here and probably left with our, you know, hat in our hands, so to speak, and to see the development and really the kind of calibre of coaches. Adrian's been here since day one, a pro licensed coach, a fantastic friend, but also you think in the club the way we're working. Last year he was our senior team coach, won a promotion, blood, sweat and tears, cut and thrust. It was, you know, a really intense season. Now this year he's working with the U18s. To bring that kind of experience of someone who's relevant, who's gone and won a promotion in senior football so recently at a semi-professional level, and now bring that down to younger players, I think it's a fantastic way that we're working, rotating the coaches around and making sure they stay fresh, and they also bring new experiences to the players.
And for obviously the lucky players out there today, tell us what you feel they can really take from an experience like this moving forward, and how can that help them in their career?
Yeah, I think for me it's simple that, you know, you're now walking into not just Sevilla, which is a Spanish giant, it's a Champions League club. The second you come to the gate, you feel it. It's different than when you go to other clubs, from the security, the professionalism, the way they receive you, the facilities they have. But you're playing against players here that hopefully one day we play in the Champions League. You know, for our boys to see what that looks like, see where they stack up against that, and see if they can compete, you know, I think for me is the best learning, the best experience you can get.
Shay, obviously you've just come off the back of 90 minutes playing against La Liga Academy in Seville. Tell me how that felt and what you're taking away from the experience.
It was good. It was a competitive game. I thought we controlled the game in stages. Second half they controlled the game a bit more, but it was good to take the things that we've been doing in training into the game and compete with the top side.
And tell us what it's like, obviously being in this facilities, in the environment. You know, this is a Champions League club. How's that been, and how's the experience been as a whole?
It's been a good all-round trip. We had a tour around Sevilla. It was a nice day out, and then come and compete with one of the top sides in Europe. It was good.
And obviously the schedule doesn't stop here. Next week you just got the news that you'll be heading to Celta Vigo to play another top side. Tell us what you can take from this game into the next.
Just the movements that we've been doing. Again, competing with the top side. We've got another top side on next week, middle of the week I think. A 3-day trip which will be good. As a team, this is just a start now. We've got to keep going and keep getting positive results against top sides.
Felipe, you've just come back off of a 1-1 draw with Sevilla. Tell us about the performance and what you take away from the game.
I think we started the game really well, building up out the back. We didn't let them play, and we got our first goal. First half ended really well, and second half, unfortunately, we conceded a goal from a corner. But apart from that, I think our team was really good, and I'd like to thank Sevilla for letting us come here and play. But yeah, it was a bit bittersweet. I think we could have taken more home, but I'm happy to play here at Sevilla.
And obviously a huge moment for yourself and for the team as a whole, playing against, you know, a Champions League club in Sevilla. Tell us how the build-up to today has been. Were you nervous going into the game, or how did you feel?
I take every game the same way. Of course, Sevilla is a big team, but I try not to be nervous.
Welcome back. We are ready and raring to go for hopefully a absolutely stonker of a second half, because we've got goals to match what we just created. So we are just about to get underway. And there we are. We are underway. Second half, all to play for, back to Nunez. And it all seems to be sounding good as well. So hopefully you're all on board and settled for the second half. Back to the man in purple in goal for Cantoria. For Cantoria, good defending to be done. So no substitutions. There was some changes by Cantoria, but then they needed to. Oh, we'll play Gago. Opportunity. Oh, it looked like it was going to fall Nadia. So we know we're in Jamaica today. We're in Cantoria. We're in La Herradura, I believe, or Almunaca, watching from there. So wherever you are around the world, I always like to put up my little sending you love from the FC Malaga City family. And we want to hear from where you are, what you're up to, who you're supporting. Remember the lads, you know, even the bigger, brassier ones watch this back and they listen to somebody's called out their name and they have a little smile, because it's always good to get your name in lights. Even though a lot of these guys go, oh no, it doesn't matter. It does. They like to hear that they're being cheered on. That the crew, everybody is watching them. Remember, when you play your game on here, if you're one of the players, if you comment on this one, your game will be higher up the YouTube charts because of the engagement. It's all important. Just come on. Everybody in the academy just said hi. The next video would be about 12 higher, 10 higher. I made the number up, but it would be higher in the ranks, and that's what it's about. Oh, and Desarma was caught there. Now Cantoria coming forward. Play on, says the ref. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, but Cantoria behind, and it's good defending, Areola. And it doesn't give the corner away. Brilliant stuff. Angel Areola. Well played, that man. That's one big drink owed by Gassama to Angel. Donado to Ndiaye, and oh, shirt being pulled all over the place. Look at this defending from Angel. Just gets in there and then keeps it in as well. Just determined to make sure everything comes out on the right side for Malaga. Juan Carlos Fernando Garrido, name football field in this match. The name of the football field. I can tell you the name of the football field because I am. It's the Estadio Deportivo y López Cuenca in Nerja. Sound like a local, don't I? It's in the lovely city of Nerja, the jewel on the Costa del Sol. Don't forget the caves of Nerja. Says it's the third biggest tourist attraction in Spain. Oh, player down. I think we'll stick the ball out. No, right, because nobody's seen him. Play on, quite right. You can hear the wind in the background there picking up. And the pitch side mic's picking up the crowd and the wind. Don't be shy to tell me if it gets too loud. Oh, from right, Gassama's got the appetite for it now. I think he took that one straight in the wind department. I think he's going to be okay though. Be a drop ball, and Williams will take control. With that wind picking up, it's bringing all the sound into the pitch mics, so we're just going to turn them down a little bit to make sure my dulcet tones don't get drowned. Cantoria definitely with a lot more to them this second half. Pushing them back. There we go. Get rid of that one mic with all the wind hitting it. Cantoria. Now Williams brings it under control. It's done well. And the referee says he done too well. As the ball went over there, caught it under control and just caught the player. Well, they both went for the ball. I mean, somebody's got to go for it. Right, Cantoria will clear. We'll go looking. Can they give it back into this game? Remember, they had 1-5 on the bounce. So there are going to be no pushovers, as none of the teams in Division of Honour are. But an exciting season. So Almun are into the playoffs to move to Division of Honour. FC Malaga City are 6 points off top, 2 games in hand, with Estepona winning yesterday, so it's all to play for. Win today, 2 points off top with a game in hand. Excitement is an understatement. Some pressure there, and Cantoria get themselves a corner. You see the wind's picked up. We didn't have that in the first half. Look at the corner flag there. As we say, it's blowing a hoolie. So this one's going to be, oh, I was going to say, put up and spun in on the wind, but it's not. Cleared well by Gago. Oh, well in Nunes, but you see there, you're a keeper. You've got to come and you've got to go through that player. You just get bounced off. Yeah, Gago again, cleared up. It's coming back in. So just looking at this. This is the keeper. When it comes back in, yeah, he's got to go through that guy and get that ball. I mean, that guy's done really well, and he hasn't gone down like a pile of potatoes. He stood strong, so credit to him. Yamaguchi. Ndaye. Kasama's the option. Good running by Maldonado. Oh, they're going to have numbers here. They go forward, and that's well back by Maldonado and Ndaye. Nothing wrong with that, says the ref. Now try and get a SETI going. There's been no real clear-cut chances other than one amazing goal. So, referee is not happy with something. And he's saying to him, how about being quiet and getting on with the game? Tom Francis, we are at that phase of the game where we are having to weather a mini storm and defend. Yeah, we've got no outlet at the moment. We don't seem to have any outlet. Those balls over the top for the runners don't seem to be working for us at the moment. But there's nothing wrong with this football. This football works. Remember, they've got to also run around for it. It's all about pushing and finding that opportunity. And Ndaye tries to get the ball rolling over the back. Good run by Gago. He's kept it in. Looking up. He's got players in the middle. That's heavy. But all the way to the back post is Angel. Pulled it straight back. First time shot. Can it Maldonado? Oh, he went for the spectacular. And it was unfortunately. Angel's done well here. Yeah, you could see that top corner all the time, but not with that one. Spun over. Pull over. So, but remember, we got the experience when it comes to defending. No problem there. All right, so this is the launch. This is as good as a corner. Is it better than a corner? But it's as good as a corner. No, everybody's missed it, including Cantoria, but straight at Nunes. No problem there. And he looks to go early. Set the boys on their way. It's Williams. Nice ball at Ossetti. Wins the throw. Substitution is going to be made. And it's Nesta Jimenez coming on. And going off is... We just got to scour and find who's coming off. And Maldonado is off. So we'll go back to our sub. This is how it all works. And there he is there, Nestor Jimenez Diaz on for Pablo Maldonado. Sure to be a few more changes. Ndiaye well in. Oh, I don't know if I agree with that, ref. I thought it was a really, really good tackle. Let's have a look. Yeah, nowhere near the ball. Yep, well played, ref. That's the hour mark. 2/3 through the game. 2/3 through the game. A third through the second half. Half hour to go. Big shout out to the camera crew today in this heat. Along with the breeze now, it's a bit better, but it's hot. The shade has just come across us, which is good, but Ellie Jr. or Ellie Hicks or Ellie B, whatever one we call, whatever I believe is the right pseudonym these days. And Sajid, who was with us yesterday for a couple of games. Big shout out to those guys. They're managing really well out there in the baking sun. Where normally, remember, it's only mad dogs and Englishmen that venture. Areola. It's caught, but play on, says the ref. Ossetti. Oh, and that missed Gago as he slipped. Now if Cantoria keep it in, they've got players coming forward. And here's a chance. Nunes got to be on there. Parra comes across. Oh, it's there. It was a well-worked goal, unfortunately. It started off with a slip. Played in there. Once again, just a little slip there. Parra's done really well there, but just a little layoff. Nothing Nunes can do about that. And that's not the script that I've got here. But they're back in it. And Cantoria have got the hairs on the back of their neck are standing up. Come on, boys. Let's go and find a winner. Just remember, Tim France said earlier, it's normally last minute. We could do without last minute today. Juan Carlos Hernan has got his work cut out on the bench there. And Cantoria, they've won 5 on the bounce, so the confidence is high. Oh, but we can't afford to leave there. And Ossetti's back there. Wins it. David Andrade. Vamos, Cantoria! Always happy to hear from wherever you are around the world, whoever you're supporting. And Ndiaye chasing it down. Areola's got to get across. And he did well to get the shot in there. And fair play, Nunes sorting it out. Gassama. Yeah, we've got a sub again now. Yellow card for Ndiaye, I think that is, yeah. He's looking all sheepish. Oh. So it's going to be Kobe. Let's. Oh, hang on. Oh. So, first of all, a sub 16 coming on. And it's Kobe has left the pitch. And that is Bradley Boyson coming into the fold. And then we will have the Cantoria go again. We will have the... We'll find our man in a minute and we'll give Ndiaye the yellow. Oh yeah, we go there now. There he is. Samba Ndiaye. He's picked up a yellow. Fama Bill Moplay can't not help loving Ria. Don't know why you got a Christmas tree as one of your emojis though, but anyway, there we go. Right, so changes have been made. Romaric Tiga de Rima says, Vamos! The Cantorians are coming out in force. And already, I think they're going to settle for the draw. Or he's tired. We're coming forward. Areola. Oh, and unlucky there. It looked like, in fact, that's 21 Nestor Jimenez. There, looked like he had an opportunity. But I said he comes across with the corner. A bit of pressure. Lads know that only a win really is going to keep it in our own hands. Near post doesn't quite work. Cantoria do clear. And they've got an outlet. Williams has got some defending. The Bidani's back there. We've got numbers. Well played, Williams. And he's kept it in. Come on, we got numbers, and there it is. Not offside, he said. Did he get that run just right? Cameron did really well there. Yeah, it probably might have been level, but probably offside. Take the time. Well met, Gassama. And that's a Malaga throw. The Angel. Another substitution. I think the ref's pointing to the bench, is he? It's Cantoria making the changes. I wonder if it's a positive change. Tom, brilliant covering by Cameron. He was back there, wasn't he? He's got some legs, that guy. There we go. 17 for 20. He's into the fold, right. Back to the game we go. Up the line. Ossetti. Yamaguchi. Angel. Oh, that's a great ball. If you can get on the end of it. Great ball, Boyson. It's got options in the middle, plays it in. Cantoria defending well, though. What a great ball. What an absolute cracker of a ball there. Look at that. Straight in behind. Just not that time, but great stuff. Now, the throw. Jago. He's looking for options. Tries to find Boyson, but he's ushered off it. And he scissor kicks his man. Scissor tackles. And he has picked himself up. Boyson's picked himself up with yellow. And there he is. Bradley Boyson gets the yellow. So he can't be that bad. Let's roll him off the pitch and get off with the game. It's only 2 foot from the side. And if you were playing in the park with your mates, you'd go, get off, we want to carry on playing. So just, that's what you do. That's what football's about. You're going to go, come on, stop playing around. Get off. That's it. Roll off. Roll off. No, just roll off so your mates can play. Ugh. So it makes me think he's going to be absolutely fine. Give him a round of applause for getting up. Keeper will clear. And Cantoria getting in behind again. Well played by Daigo and Yamaguchi, but he's sitting everybody down. It's the sub that's on. Header there, but not troubling anybody. But the opportunities are coming from Cantoria. He's trying to say that was a corner. Never was. Nunez. Yamaguchi. And he goes long. Wellington Dye, and he was caught, but ref said play on. Yeah. As it came back here. Got in there and, ooh. We're going to be good. You sense that there's definitely another goal in this game, but not telling who will get it. Buckle in for another episode of late drama. Absolutely, but unfortunately didn't quite get there, Rossetti, but there was an opportunity of the numbers, and Cantoria were sweating that we wouldn't get there. Right, so we've got another substitution. And Ndai is going off. Ndai is off. And on is somebody without a number. We'll bring that to you in a minute as soon as we do get the number. I think it might be Cadrego, but not too sure, but he still hasn't turned around for us. Oh, got a glimpse. We had a glimpse. I think it's 28, and I think that is Quadrago, but we're studying it hard. There he is. Is it? No, 10. It's Kundai. There we go. Kundai McWeaver. He's onto the pitch. Some man, he can create, can Kundai. See, he's right at the bottom of my substitute list. So he actually was off the page for me. That's why I never thought it was him. Didn't see his name. Kundai, another one that's come through the other teams. $15 minutes plus a couple of extras. That guy was on the floor for a good couple of minutes there, wasn't he? So 15, 16, 17 minutes to into the last phase of the game. And boys know that only a win is going to be enough to keep this promotion bid going. Too heavy. There's Jimenez orchestrating the troops. The wind's picking up, playing havoc with us cameras. Now Williams pushing forward, looking for runners. That was a really, really difficult ball to pull off. Didn't quite work. Now Cantoria come forward, but there is Angel. Oh, didn't marshal that into the back that he should have done. Wins the ball back, well played. And they're all over Gassama. Now Para will be that settling nature at the back there. Para. Ball over, good run. Offside, they said, on Jimenez. Was he? Did we catch that? Let's have a look. Let's be VAR for them. No, it was definitely onside when the ball was played, even though we couldn't see. Gone long. Well met by Areola. Little ball boys doing their job for us today. There we go. Can you handle two? I think he can. Yeah. Got it all under control. Now it's launched in by Cantoria. Nunez comes. Oh my Gideon! That is an absolute... That's really bad, unfortunately. And it is what it is. It happens. You see this long throw, and I'm going to show this only quickly because the last thing you want to do is see this when you're a goalie, when you watch it back. Cool shot, just catch it. Oh, missed it, and Yamaguchi can't take it in there. And that's all we need to see at that goal. Sergio Rodriguez, vamos! Now we got 14 minutes to get that back. So it makes me think Cantoria will make that 40 minutes feel like 28. But they've got the lead, so, you know, credit where credit is due. So, let's keep this going. Yamaguchi goes back. Oh, and that's a foul. Yeah, we'll have that all day. They're claiming that he just kicked the floor, but he did. He just kicked the floor. There was no contact at all. But anyway, we'll take it. Right. Come on, boys. You can do it. Everybody's behind you. Kundai tries to get Jimenez going down the line. Now, Areola, there's a sense of urgency about us, obviously. Kundai. Areola looking for options, and he has to go back. Kundai. Yamaguchi. Para. We lost it again there. Oh, and that didn't look too good. Holds his hands up, does Yamaguchi. He's picked up a yellow. Yeah, and you got him well there. The only unfortunate thing about that is it's the fact that they're claiming for a red. There's Yamaguchi. We'll give him a yellow. And I never like it when... So thank you for that. Yeah. And he's hurt a little bit, and all the God boys are not happy about that. But this will add a good few minutes on. Once again, roll off so we can get on with the game. I know you're a disadvantage because you'll be at 10, but you're a grown man. Let the guys get on and play the game, please. And linesman asking everybody to step back and just keep quiet. They're all having a word. Even Para, the settled heads in there. Well done, Ivan. Coach. There's nothing to do with you. Get off. Don't overplay your part. You're a coach. That's it. Go and sit down and let the players play. Always gets me. That does. What has it got to do with you? Oh, you're important. I forgot. Got to stop being this tetchy person. I've got to stop this. But coaches, for God's sake, let the men play without being involved. Right, substitution. Nothing wrong with this. We're happy for that. Oh, what's your problem being subbed? So, look, you're being subbed. That's it. Just, there's your job. One job. Get on the pitch. Thank you. All right, now Cantoria will go again. Nothing to do with the fact we're 2-1 down. Goes long. And doesn't find anybody. They will build out again. Para. It's going to be a good 3 or 4, 5 minutes of extras. Because Cantoria haven't been getting up quickly. There was 2 minutes there. It was 80 when he was fouled. 2 minutes later, he got up. There's the ball through. Oh, that's good defending. Fair point. Fair point, fair play. There's another sub coming our way. Williams done really well there. And then caught, but no, says the ref. Carry on. Yeah, free kick. And we're going to have another sub. And that's Cisse coming on for Yamaguchi. That's interesting. Because that is very attacking. Yusuf Cisse playing up front for Mali. Coming on for Yamaguchi. Oh, all to play for. Para. Gone long, looking for Jimenez. Brings it down well, comes inside. Oh, just too much. Tried too much there. And Para picks up the clearance. Come on, lads. Courage and composure required now, says Tim. You've got to be composed because this is the bit you've got to, like, go through. Cantoria, quite rightly, will take... I mean, if it was us, I'd be saying the same, but you just got to really hold your nerve. There's Para getting in there. Cisse. Oh, well played. Finds Kundai well. Williams. Para. Williams looking for that really, really difficult threaded through ball. Just not coming off each time. Cantoria will take the time. Oh, well played, but Williams is back there, gives us good. Well done. Oh, great play there from Eskasama. And just couldn't get there, Boyson. And Cantoria doing really well, keeping the ball. Nothing wrong with that. The ref, look at him. He's down on the floor. Spectacular, he's up. And the keeper clears. Oh, look at that in the background. He's just had a sniper on him. Is 23 going to live? He's up. Out he goes. Poor old 23 for Cantoria there. He didn't know whether to stay down, get up, roll around. Hold it there. What we got going on? We've got another sub. Cantoria, hopefully 23 going off. It is, look. Yeah, he needs to go off. And the Oscar goes to Capel. That looked like that Italian bit in the UEFA where he didn't know to be injured or not. On he comes. And a sub for ourselves as well. Oh, coming on. There he is. Mario meet 3. And Cameron Williams is coming off. So, Mario meet 3 from the Lebanon. That's what the LBN stands for this morning. I had to look that up this morning. So, all the way from Beirut, Lebanon, Mario meet 3. I'll go out. Gone long. Oh. He died 1,000 deaths there. But he's owing up now. Credit to the man. Still plenty of time. There's got to be at least 5 minutes of extras. Angel goes long. They're cutting all those out. Oh, well in. Nesta. We've only had one attempt, real attempt on goal, and that was the spectacular goal. Another sub. They're running through them here. 15's really pleased he's going to get a minute and a half. Plus extras. The captain came off and he is on. All right. Kundai. Para. Kundai. Jimenez can keep it in. And out it goes. Cantoria playing this well. Frustratingly playing it well. I suppose there's lots of Estepona players watching this at the moment. Jumping up and down. Their 1-0 victory of the Rincon yesterday. Got the bonus, the Bobby bonus, if Cantoria win this. So there's no official extra time, i.e. there's no board, but I need 3 unlucky. Trying everything at the moment. Oh, and Cantoria. That wasn't so good. Kundai, come on. Well played, getting in behind. Boyson, good run in behind. That's good defending. It's kept it in. Meet 3. Oh, Cantoria back there in numbers. Well playing Kundai. Still with us. Just won't. They can't clear it and it won't fall for us and that. Cantoria ball. Well played, the lads. So 22, he's really going to take his time. No, he doesn't. I doth my cap to you, sir. Well done. It's not from the Atletico Madrid school of time wasting. Areola. CC trying to make things happen. Kundai. Nice ball through. Boyson's in round the back. Just wouldn't run for him. And he's gone down. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh, it bounced up and hit him in the you-know-where. There's not much the physio can do about that. Everybody helping. He's definitely going to go off. There we go. Cisse. That looks wrong, doesn't it? Looks like he's the wrong size for that. So it's Boyson. I don't think it just bounced up. I think it's pulled something as well. He won't be taking any more longer in this game. So there's still, with that going on, there's still 5 minutes to go in my book. Para. So we're down to 10 men at the moment. Still we go. It's good, as I say, got to be at least 95 plus 2 minutes for that injury, 97. So I reckon another 4 minutes. Areola. Para. There's the ball down the line. It's just going to be too heavy. There's no way Gago's going to chase that. And the Cantoria player having a big moan at you 2-1 up in the last minute. Just, really? That's it, keeper. Tell him to leave it. Up they go, he says. Goes long. Yeah, Cisse. No, I can't quite bring it. Cantoria's still got the ball play on, says the ref. Para back to Nunez. Good 3 minutes to go. Kundai, Para. Kundai. Cut out. Unlucky there from Jimenez. First play it was good, but fair tackle, nothing wrong with that. Play on says the ref, but Cantoria will be heading for that corner. So Nunez, nothing wrong with that. Come on, let's go. Areola. Long ball, Boyson. Ball taken off him, Cantoria. And he goes long. I think Cantoria can't moan about this extra time. It's apart from that one bit at the end with Boyson, it's all they're doing this extra time. Goes long. Throw in. 2 balls on the pitch. Can't have that. Go again. Referee having a word. Oh, no. Look at your watch. You're having a laugh. Your player's been rolling around like lemmings, and then you complain about the time. See, if they just got up from the free kick rather than rolling around, the game would be over. And that is the final whistle. It's not ended as we expected. Handshakes all round, obviously, but disappointment for Malaga. It was a chance to close that gap. Frustration. Para's not going to be a happy bunny at all. David Andrada. Something good, but I don't understand it. I'll translate it. But it's not to be the day today. Unfortunately, just worked out on Carlos. Celebrations all the way around, handshakes all the way around, I should say, but just didn't fall our way. Frustrating. I mean, a corker of a goal. I mean, let's just have a look at that, just to build ourselves up. Here was the goal. Cracker. As I say, it was Williams we thought might have a go, but Gassama, this was the highlight. Great shot. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely stunning. Goal, one of the goals of the season, but unfortunately, that highlight didn't last till the end of the game. So there we are. It's all ended here in Malaga, in Nerja. 2-1 to Cantoria. Not to be our day, but don't forget, we are back with you. It's a 4 o'clock kickoff. The Femenino in the second leg of their semi-final, where they got the opportunity to go through to the final. So thank you very much for being with us today, around the world, wherever you've been, and we will see you later this afternoon, and a big thank you.